The Mount Allison Wellness Center presents Alcohol Awareness. Since we were teenagers, we have heard about the do's and don'ts of alcohol from a variety of different sources. However, not all of these sources might be the most reliable, and it is difficult to know what information to trust. Binge drinking is a major problem amongst many college and university students. In fact, the CDC reports that 90% of alcohol consumed by individuals under 21 is in the form of binge drinking. Many individuals may not even realize that the amount they consume is excessive. The U.S. National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism defines binge drinking typically as 5 or more drinks for men or 4 or more drinks for women in the span of 2 hours. This results in a blood alcohol concentration equal to or above 0.08 grams per cent. Binge drinking is often associated with health problems such as high blood pressure, stroke, cardiovascular disease, liver disease, neurological damage, sexual dysfunction, and alcohol poisoning. It is also associated with impaired decision-making and high-risk behavior. A study conducted by Harvard University found binge drinkers were 3 times more likely than regular drinkers to have unprotected sex, destroy property, become injured, get involved with the police, drive under the influence, and have decreased academic performance. Something else to be aware of is the effects of drinking caffeine with alcohol. Caffeine is a stimulant which causes you to feel awake and alert. However, when mixed with a depressant like alcohol, it can prove to be a dangerous combination. The stimulating caffeine masks the effects of the alcohol, thereby allowing one to drink more than they normally would without feeling the immediate effects. This state is called being wide-awake drunk, where the person feels more alert, however their cognitive and physical functions are still impaired. Have you ever heard of drinking a cup of coffee to sober up? In reality, this is not true. Your balance, judgment, and coordination are still impaired, but because you are more alert, you may not realize it. In these situations, it is important to be particularly aware of how the alcohol is affecting your body and avoid continuous drinking simply because you feel awake. It is important to remember that alcohol is a drug and should be used with caution. Like other drugs, it can alter one's personality, affect judgment, impact memory, and can even be lethal. The message here is not, don't drink, but rather be conscious of how much you consume and how it may physically and emotionally affect you down the road. We only have one body, and we should do our best to treat it with the care and respect it deserves.